Are you expecting a similar performance?
I think they're going to need it. Esperanza, Bunny, they all popped off with their first bloods too, kind of first deaths. That first death started to rack up towards the end, but seeing F4Q be able to get those first bloods, opening shots, you heard them say, 5K was talking about how they view teams, and then, oh, we're already starting right here. I don't even have a chance
They're already
to describe
going.
how awesome they are. They'll show you.
I mean, the gravity wall was there. You saw the satchel charge right off the bat, and the flash followed. They were just able to completely overwhelm dapr right off the bat. Talk about kicking off this series with a bang. That's exactly what F4Q do. Now they've gotten on the site. They have the spike down as well, and you've got some presence, but F4Q are just hunkered in sight so well. Esperanza's already been cleaned up. Excellent counter.
Great wall, great wall.
A tap. TenZ gets it. Half. I don't know that they're going to be able to get through. Afina's already going to good one, but TenZ is just going to stick it. They steal the round away. They get the defuse, and TenZ gets 4.
What a spicy round 3v3 full deep. It is all mid, and that's Bunny taking down ShahZaM. A possible gun to be grabbed here and bolster the forces of F4Q, but it is only the one and lonely zombs.
Whoa, Sick was the last player mid, and he gets cleaned up.
Gonna get that plant. They may allow it to happen and just crush him after that. He'll do it within his own smoke. Zom's looking away. He knows where it is now.
Oh, he saw him. Yep, cleaned up. I mean, for Zumba there, you go for it. Close by, just on the other side of the smoke. Nice shots from 5K. Now TenZ understands there's pressure coming his way. Empress comes online. He spots 5K, cleans him up. The dismiss, hello, right around the corner. Has to back up, gets away with his life. To leave things into 2v2, you see ShahZaM creeping his way forward. The turret's going to tag him up, or at least contact, let him know exactly where he's coming in from, while zombs is going to be working his way around through defender spawn as well. Make it a spot. On to Zumba, the timing's there. He tags him up. Oh, the bullets are traded right back. Zumba just down to 57 health. ShahZaM cleans up Afina. Sentinels looking to bust the economy wide open here in the opening rounds of this map, but Zumba, look at it, stuff it! Zumba, the snaps, the shots, the Red Bull clutch for F4Q.
Space in heaven.
Now this is a look we have seen from F4Q a couple of rounds now, right? Where they get in through mid, they make some noise over A, and then they pull back and go towards B. Great shots from dapr there. That's actually a really big deal. Zumba just down to 10 health. Certainly denies some of that push. ShahZaM's ops able to take care of Bunny, but not able to take care of Afina. 2v2. Both members of Sentinels are healthy. The spike finally making its way onto the side. Sick. Oh, the turret's gonna get a spot away, but he lands the shots anyway. That's gonna leave 5K in a brutal spot. Zombs comes around, never saw him coming, cleans it up, so we're tied up a 3-piece riff. There we go. Last pack, the showstopper. We called it a different angle on the flash. He's not able to pull him out of the sky. Now Bunny's the one who's caught up. Zombs punishes him. 2 huge kills coming out of Zombs at the entry onto the site. The thing about F4Q is they have 1 speed, and that's go. And so far, they've been able to fight back, take the site back, as it's a 3v2 in favor of F4Q.
Guardian there for TenZ. He's trying to get shots from the back. It's picked up by Afina, and now the 2v1.
Spike hasn't been planted yet. ShahZaM, fully healthy, right? Has armor, has health. The spike goes down, but is he in a tough spot here? No, Ob doesn't. I don't know that he's seen it. No, he hasn't seen it, but he's going to be able to isolate the fights, but so was 5K, and he wins that duel. F4Q take the lead.
Instantly clearing close.
Yeah, and not nearly as... There it is. Slightly delayed. This time Bunny gets caught.
It's just closing the door.
In the gravity well. The slow orb slows him down as well. You hear the Seekers have come out. Zombs! It's actually Bunny's classic that wins that. Crispy shot. So TenZ good for 2. He's going to get up. ShahZaM's doing a bit of his own. As through all of the opening chaos, Sentinels somehow walk away with the numbers advantage. I mean, Sick also has his res. There it is. Going to bring TenZ online. Numbers even more heavily in favor of Sentinels here, but what they don't have is the gun advantage, right? You're still looking at 2 rifles going into 3 pistols. Now make that 1 as Esperanza playing tight. He gets cleaned up. Or he cleans up, excuse me. Gets a second. Drops things down to 1v1, but Sick, baby, Sick! He is going to get the defuse as well. We're tied up at 4. They continue to back away, so he's not going to get any of those kills early on, but now he's taking that space away that they had, but he gets nothing! Bunny is able to clean up dapr, however. They're pinched in heaven, right? Like, they have an excellent crossfire set up on top ramps. TenZ dropping his way down. Stays alive somehow. 36 health. ShahZaM lands a shot as well. The flash is there. It's beautiful. As Sentinels seem to be flipping this round, it's going to fall onto 5K, but ShahZaM's op stops it. Is he going to be able to get the defuse? I don't know that he is.
A second late on that, even on the fast retake. 5-4 as F4Q comes up with another round, but a very...
TenZ and ShahZaM playing a little high-low, but High gets taken out. TenZ trading it out, though. He's going to heal back up. Spike goes down, upgrading a weapon. And that op has been handed over to zombs. F4Q down in numbers here, but they do have position. Cosmic Divide is going to come out. F4Q swings out. That's probably the best retake we've seen from them up until this point. They have to retake this as the spike goes down.
So interesting. This is the second time Sick has placed this wall, but it creates a funnel on the right side. It was further forward before, now it's a little further back as they give themselves the angles they want to work with inside of Sentinels.
ShahZaM has the Blade Storm. Sick has the res as well. There goes that Blade Storm. Esperanza playing tight at 3v3. The res comes out. Zumba, the swing! Oh, the Leer was there! The Leer was great! Just barely keeping people alive. TenZ drops, but so does Afina Riv. You called it. You called for a 6-6, and oh, baby, that's exactly what we got.
The entries into that heaven area, and it looks like they are just going to go in full for A. They have to act now because it's going to be a big flank from F4Q.
Oh, the flash is great. But ShahZaM's able to clean up F4Q. Afina's still trying to hold down the site backside, and so far he's gotten away with it. ShahZaM catches him on the side, but the spike goes down. Now ShahZaM's the one who's anchoring backside. You've also got zombs who's playing close by, but they haven't gotten the spike down. They have only 12 seconds left. It shouldn't be a problem.
10 seconds
they
left.
might know where zombs is. Yeah, they know where zombs is. He's going to get caught. ShahZaM's alone in a 1v4. Or 1v3, excuse me. He's got 42 health to work with. As, again, trying to hold down backside. He's going to drop. F4Q win the pistol.
A great round for them. It keeps it a lot tighter as well within the rounds. It won't matter as much if Sentinels were to get a few. They can keep that eco close. So let's see how this one plays out. He's going to be able to give the team quite a bit of info. You can see them moving on his word right now, too.
Yeah. Dapper's up tight as well. The thing is, there's just so much utility from Fina, right? Like, you could turret, Nano Swarms, alarm bots. Look at that. It's just littered all over the place, and that's going to trigger everything. The alarm bot pops off, both Nano Swarms instantly triggered, and that buys time, because from that comes the Seekers, comes the rotations from F4Q. The delay from Killjoy's there, but Killjoy's not there anymore. ShahZaM's able to clean that up, so they get onto the site. They're able to get through the initial delay, but now reinforcements have arrived. Zombs looking to stuff it. Bunny's Frenzy is got good for one, but that's all it's good for, as Zombs gets the last kill and the spike plant for Sentinels.
On this engage, a little peek, and there's the first one onto Bunny with the reset.
And it was right as the star dropped, right? Just enough eye candy for him to swing off of and land the shots. 10 goes up as well. ShahZaM's able to clear out the rest of heaven with that Blade Storm, and now he's dashing in. He's going in forward, but no, Zumba rips him out of the sky as Zumba was looking for a little more, but it's Sick who's able to win that out. They get into the back of the site. They should be able to get the spike down and leave Afina in a 1v3.
As they cleared mid, we saw ShahZaM look a little bit towards ropes, come back out, go towards mailroom. Zombs throws down the star, as you pointed out. I think they saw the brim of the cap there. Flash goes out. Traded. Nice job as they play behind each other and over the shoulder.
Oh, ShahZaM! Bunny tried going in! He gets pulled down by ShahZaM. Excellent shot. Sentinels have managed to take A control. You see TenZ is getting onto the site. You've also got Sick, who's going to be following shortly thereafter with the spike. TenZ going for the jugular. Spotted Afina back there, cleans him up. The spike goes down as it's just down to Zumba. He's got the Cosmic Divide and a Vandal, but that's really it. But yeah, the spike's just going to tick away. And I mean, yeah, no, ShahZaM's going to pull off as well. All right, so weapon's going to be saved.
ShahZaM in a perfect spot. Hopefully he didn't miss the timing. He feels like he didn't.
Boy.
Stays up. A great Cosmic Divide to stop the operator from coming in. Esperanza to start off the retake.
TenZ dead. There's the showstopper. Oh my gosh! He touched him! They touched! But 5K and Afina are able to get the kills. It's now ShahZaM alone in a 1v4. He's got the op. The Cosmic Divide, you talked about how beautiful it was. I mean, just causes so many problems there for Sentinels.
Kind of got to see a replay on that because well, at some point you have to realize that's not the wall yet, right? Yeah.
And you can feel 5K sniffing it out. Great shots from dapr to clean that up. So now you feel pressure everywhere, right? Like, there's pressure on both sides of the map. The neural theft is going to come out as well. You see the spike is already starting to rotate over, but ShahZaM's going to stay, grab that info. Now he's the one who's going to be the rat trying to lurk around. Dapr's going hunting. He's got two members of F4Q who are starting to pull over. He's going to drop back. There's still the last member on the site.
It's great that dapr even showed himself to the two rotating over, pausing their rotation, finds the shot in sight. He didn't even want more than to just fire the Phantom at Bunny and Esperanza. That was great on the retake. F4Q trying to come in strong. That is game point looking at on the side of Sentinels.
Gravity well, the nanoswarm delays, right? Like the gravity well is there, it messed up Afina, but the nanoswarm buys them time. Afina swings out, he's able to get one. Esperanza's able to get two! Esperanza gets three! They stopped the push, the cosmic divide was there. First it was Afina, but then it was Esperanza. We talked about him needing to step up for F4Q, for them to have a chance, line him up and knock him down. That's all it took, but ShahZaM, the leader for Sentinels, looking to make a play happen in a 1v2. He's got the spike. No util. Light armor. Quietly.
Oh my god.
Round. He's good for it. On to one. ShahZaM, he's going to get the chance against 5K. He's got to get the spike down the tap. 10 seconds left. 5K's going to give up that space. Holding. ShahZaM's going hunting, but 5K stuffs it! Went off, but it got popped instantly. ShahZaM's able to take care of Esperanza as well. They have Heaven control. They're working their way into sight. They have Elbow, but Afina's in a brutal spot, but he can make some magic happen. Afina's already good for two. Not able to get the third. Sick was there, and now 5K looking to see if he can test his metal on the same spot. Sick stuffs that. Zumba's alone, and he's on the opposite side of the map. The res is going to come out as well to add insult to injury as Sentinels with 4 strong get the spike down on A, and that's all it takes. A 13-9 win for Sentinels as they best F4Q in map 1.
I cannot wait to...
Sentinels have already taken so much of that away. Zumba's in a spot where he's across the middle of the map. A decent little crossfire with Bunny. Forget the crossfire, dude. Zumba just snaps.
Yeah, mid-map pistol round is definitely a hot spot. You want to be able to come up elbow if you're the attacking side. It's pretty free space to be had, and now Sentinels starts to encroach into the B site.
We didn't get a Viper on split. We get 2 on Breeze as Bunny's jet.
Oh my god,
Makes
everybody's
something happen. Yeah, TenZ able to get 3 already in this pistol. Getting dangerously close. Bunny, 61 health. The Viper's doing a little bit of extra damage there to make sure that there were no shenanigans. TenZ gets 4. Sentinels win the pistol.
F4Q, and it's right.
Flash to Sick trying to get out, trying to run for the fences, but he turns around, sticks the matter back in their faces, able to get a couple of kills. F4Q just really kind of being bullied around here in this round. And Riv, you know, we talked about elbow, we talked about mid. I think if regardless of who you are, right? If there's one team that you cannot give free space to, it's Sentinels. If you continue to allow them to take elbow, allow them to take mid map. TenZ going up top, a little peek, make sure there's nothing there, and they turn their attention over to the rest of the site. There's we go. We talked about that. Util TenZ not able to lay in the blade. Zumba cleans him up. Zom's going to get punished as well. The rifle's proving to be too much for Sentinels as F4Q come out with a prime gaming flawless.
Shaking off the first few rounds.
Back towards A. He's got a great spot for the flank. TenZ not able to lay in that shot. He's going to back up. Bunny takes care of ShahZaM as TenZ backs up, but the spike does go down.
dapr constantly finding the shadow of 5K. He sees him after the chase. Who's going to be the trade? Esperanza and 5K come up big.
All right, TenZ has the op. Spike is down. Spotted just barely. Esperanza on the defuse, gets it to half. They're pushing TenZ back. Bunny's Blade Storm cleans him up, and Esperanza gets the defuse as well. We're tied up at 2 apiece.
Far push in. Zumba was looking to make a play. TenZ coming up big there. Gas wall goes back up.
Nice shot. Nice shot out of 5K, but that's all it was. dapr gets 2 to close up the round. Get on their horse and get something going here. This could prove to be a problem, but they've, as we mentioned, they've taken mid. They're going to work in towards B. Zumba has to anchor the site. He's got bullets going one way. He's got op shots going another, but Zumba's got a couple bullets of his own. TenZ able to clean him up. Afina on the flank, spots a player. It's TenZ. It's tag. Left, right. Drops him right back down. The spike's down as well. And now Sentinels are not on the site, right? The only member remaining is dapr. He wasn't there. He's still going to have to work his way onto the site. There's Bunny with an op holding this tight angle. And again, you've got Afina working mid. dapr has to go towards Bunny.
He didn't see the tip.
30 seconds left.
He knows now. Boy, that
gives him a chance. Yeah, he knows the classic can be the thing to get him out there with the right click. dapr's now running back to the site, realizing he hasn't met anyone else yet. It could be clear, but it is the long-range look from Afina. They are already set up to take another round, and the lead here, 4-3, a defensive side of Breeze.
So far, he's gotten out a bit further. TenZ going in aggressive. He's going to spot 2. He's going to spot 2. The flash is great. Sick was up on it as well. We talked about them working up halls. They find an opening. They take the space away. Bunny's in a brutal spot. He was playing on doors with the op. He gets cleaned up, and now it's on 5K. He's got the Empress, but the spike goes down. He's good for one onto dapr. How much more is he good for? It's a second. And the Empress is online now as well. Here comes out. He drops down. Sick! Sick stops that. The flash, the pop, the swing. They dance around the smoke, around the wall, excuse me, but that's all it is. The Sentinels take the lead.
Sentinels executing after making it into hallway and up towards the cave area was super important that they went fast.
Oh. He spotted him, so they know where he is. He's feeling some of that pressure. Great flash. TenZ once again with the op. dappr's going to swing out. But no. The classic from Zumba. TenZ gets 4. zombs gets the last. Sentinels get to 6. Look at how weak he is already. 28 health. They know where he is. There it is. The last final shot from Sick cleans him up. Nice little flash. Oh, it was a fake. But Zumba gives him the business anyway. TenZ with the op. Able to clean that up. However, as TenZ goes up top. Once again, the op shot. He saw Bunny go in there. Bunny dropped down. Bunny's dead. They're just falling all over the place, Riv. Aveen is the last one. 4 Sentinels and and F4Q, they're close. They have a couple of theirs, but certainly not what Sentinels are going to be able to bring to the team.
Backpedal out of the sight. ShahZaM's just able to clear, dry shoot that. And he turns around and gets Bunny there. This round, good for F4Q, but Sen coming back.
Sick got for 2. Sick good for 3. The Blade Storm was there, but that's all it was needed. TenZ, Sentinels across the board. They look so good on this half. They carry a 4-round lead into the next one.
Zumba picking up that orb as they move through. Sheriff onto Bunny. He's going to be in with the team. Looks like they're just going for the brute force here. dapr finds Esperanza through the wall.
Yeah, great setup of utility from Killjoy early on. Afina's on the flank, though. He's able to take care of ShahZaM. Heavy numbers, though, in favor of Sentinels, and it's going from bad to worse. 5K's left alone. He's got 48 health. Well, he had 48 health. He gets cleaned up. TenZ gets 3, picking up right where he left off in the first half. Dance around zombs. Oh, the flash, but zombs swings. Zombs gets 2. F4Q just down to 3 members remaining. Make that 2 as Zumba drops as well. 5K's in a brutal spot. He's hanging out in elbow. The spike is down on B. 5K's nowhere near it. Look at Sentinels. They're all just rushing for him. They want to hunt him down. They want to take that weapon out of his hand. That's exactly what they do. Sick. Previously it was ShahZaM. This time it was Sick, but the result is the same. Bunny drops. ShahZaM gets one on Zumba as well.
And they're Sentinels in suffocation mode. 3 of them moved out mid to pick up more frags after that. Whether it's rifles in the hands of F4Q right now or an eco, Sentinels are trying to smother them. Esperanza coming up with one onto ShahZaM there. And another one. Beautiful shots by Esperanza. That's the second Marshall round in a row for him, and now we see why.
Dina having to deal with all sorts of utility. And if you get past the turret, if you get past the alarm bot, guess what's on the other side?
Esperanza.
It's TenZ. But Esperanza, you're right. He's gotten 3 with this Marshall so far. And he should be able to get access onto the spike. Just B is wide open.
Does he go pick up an alt orb? And then for this round so far, and he's about to find out.
TenZ and dapr looking to take space.
Oh my god.
Esperanza gets 4. There, now the ult is online, but dapr should have a good idea of where it's coming from. Dapr's going to go hunting. He drops the turret. dapr on the death. The Burster just barely missing the no-scope headshot. My goodness.
That whizzed by his ear.
Yep. You've got the spike who's now creeping its way over towards B. Zumba gets tagged up a little bit. 5K down as well. Just down to 98 health and no armor to work with. Got a good little crossfire. Bunny.
Sentinels rotating.
Yeah, Bunny should be the first one out. But zombs, yeah. ShahZaM gets taken out. Sick trades it back out. As TenZ is already able to get 2. Zumba has managed to get onto the site. TenZ goes up top. TenZ takes care of him. It's just down to Esperanza in the 1v2, and TenZ cleans that up again. A 3K. The crown jewel of North America takes down another one as they drop F4Q.
Absurd stuff coming from TenZ this game. F4Q as well showing.